Today, we're announcing that our government is launching the new Canada's Groceries and Essentials benefit.
And now, the Prime Minister has revived a Trudeau-era rebate, which we'll let pass, that will barely cover a few trips to the grocery store.
When affordability turns into a rebate, that's policy failure.
So this is just a Band-Aid, and it's a much appreciated Band-Aid. People need relief, so it's good to get something like this. But the underlying issue is like, why are the prices so damn high?
This will deliver hundreds of dollars more into the bank accounts of more than 12 million Canadians. Starting this year, we're taking the existing GST credit amount and raising it by 25% for 5 years. And in addition, we're providing a one-time payment equivalent to 50% of the GST credit this year. So what does that mean? Well, right now, a family of 4 receives about $1,100 a year with the existing GST credit. With the new Canada Groceries and Essentials benefit, that same family will receive up to $1,890 this year and about $1,400 a year for each of the next 4 years. A single person receives about $540 a year with the existing credit. With the new benefit, that person will receive up to $950 this year and about $700 a year for the next 4 years.
So what does this mean for the middle class here in Canada, right? Like, so if you're in the middle class, chances are that you might not qualify for this. And it's that really awkward position to be in where you make just too much that you don't qualify for any of these rebates, but not enough that you can actually survive the cost of living. So you're still feeling squeezed, while like we're meant to believe that we're getting relief, but we're still getting squeezed, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that at least we're helping our fellow Canadians who need it more. So don't get me wrong on there. But anyways, we're gonna listen to a clip from the Conservative leader, Pierre Poilievre. What does he have to say about this bill?
Mr. Speaker, the reality is that Eden is paying, and his family are paying, a record high price. If Eden is part of a family of 4, that family will spend over $17,000 on groceries this year. That's $1,000 more than they did last year. That's the fastest increase in the G7. And now, the Prime Minister has revived a Trudeau-era rebate, which we'll let pass, that will barely cover a few trips to the grocery store, while the average family spends $17,000+. Why doesn't the Liberals stop increasing grocery prices by getting rid of their inflationary deficits and taxes on food?
L'honorable ministre des Finances.
Mr. Speaker, I know that the Leader of the Opposition is a bit concerned about the week ahead, but let me quote a letter he sent us on January 24th, Mr. Speaker. We wouldn't assume that he would be good for his words. He said, if you have other ideas that make food affordable, we will fast-track them, Mr. Speaker. Well, I have good news for him. It's called the Canada Grocery and Essentials Benefit, Mr. Speaker, helping 12 million Canadians. The question we have on this side, will he stand up in this House? Will he be good for his word and support 12 million Canadians that are expecting this government and this House to support them?
Yeah, but if maybe he didn't listen to Pierre Poilievre, but Poilievre clearly said that we will let it pass, right? So he's not blocking this bill. And Pierre Poilievre was correct also when he said that this is not going to fix the root of the issue, right? So this is just a Band-Aid, and it's a much appreciated Band-Aid. People need relief, so it's good to get something like this. But the underlying issue is like, why are the prices so damn high?
When affordability turns into a rebate, that's policy failure. This is policy failure, very loud and clear. It means that this is an emergency. Something's not working. People can't afford food. So what do? They give people more money. Where's the money coming from? You and me, it's repackaged.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, it's okay, like, that is coming from you and me, right? Like, it's fine because at least we're helping our fellow Canadians, and that is what it means to be Canadian. We look out for each other, right? So I'm okay with that, to be honest. Don't get me wrong here at all. But I think that we need to also consider the middle class, and how do we also consider them, right? So I think we need to think about that as well. I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Do you agree, disagree with this bill? What are your opinions? Let's talk about it down in the chat. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.